Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play 30 Years of WrestleMania in WWE 2K14. I'm the Mysterious JG, and as much as we're hearing this music, I'd be just as sick of seeing this music as we close in on the end of the game. Anyway, let's find out what's next. What's going to happen at WrestleMania 6. Oh, never mind, it's the Ultimate Challenge.
Exploded on the scene, Intercontinental Champion, the Ultimate Warrior. Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 6. I bring you the one and only Ultimate Challenge. Ultimate Warrior. Me and my Hulkamaniacs put the championship on the line.
The main event in WrestleMania 6, the Ultimate Warrior squaring off against Hulk Hogan.
Kogan. They're gonna destroy WrestleMania forever.
That WrestleMania 6 was more intense than all 5 WrestleManias put together. I meant it, brothers. You are about
Macho Man really was a worthless opponent, dude.
Close to parts unknown. WrestleMania 6, the most important day for the rest of our lives. Do you, Hulk Hogan, look for a place to hide, or do you face that challenge? What's it gonna do when the largest arms in the world run wild on you? You will know, Hulk Hogan, who is the chosen one.
We don't get to hear the promo about how the pilots of the airplane have already made the sacrifice and he's gonna crash the airplane that is Hulkamania into the whatever. Alright, so yeah, I guess it's not 7, it's 6. I got my WrestleManias mixed up. That's right, because 7 must be the one where they have the lame-ass Hulk Hogan defeats Sergeant Slaughter main event. And then 8, I think because in 8, in WrestleMania... Hulk Hogan's match in WrestleMania 8 was like some lame-ass shit with him against Sid Justice. And Sid Justice doesn't really make it into this game. So that, I think, was one where we actually get to go back to Babyface Macho Man. But for now, Hulkamania's running wild. February 3rd, 1990, week after Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior crossed paths at Royal Rumble, Hogan put forth the Ultimate Challenge to the Warrior for WrestleMania 6. Hogan, witnessing the Warrior's meteoric rise to stardom, had to know who was truly the strongest man. Hulkamania Warriors. WWF Championship and Intercontinental Championship would be on the line. Same match. This is like a title reunification match. I don't remember how they actually dealt with that, because obviously the titles were split up again. Anyway, Ultimate Challenge. Unless you pre-order from Amazon like I did, this is the only match where you get to use the Ultimate Warrior. You can use the Ultimate Warrior in other matches as like a regular exhibition match guy. If you pre-ordered, so whoop-de-doo. I get to use the Ultimate Warrior all the time. For some reason, I thought there was going to be like a story mode, and you might actually get to play as the Ultimate Warrior, and like, you know, the Ultimate Warrior will be wrestling in matches, like trying to earn a shot at Randy Orton by getting past Daniel Bryan, and or, you know, some kind of story mode thing where the Shield is doing all these 3-on-1 beatdowns of the Ultimate Warrior. No, they don't really have that. Anyway, Ultimate Challenge time. Toronto on Surfall Country. Surfall's the one guy from Canada who doesn't watch pro wrestling, apparently. Fans, like really poorly drawn fans wearing Piper shirts. And Warriors, it's weird here. His hair looks too big, even for Warrior.
And here he comes. He's running to the ring. I think that's a mistake. He should be conserving his strength right here. He's facing the challenge of his life, JR. Well, you may
I'm just glad that Lawler isn't fapping over Warrior's comic book. I distinctly remember him like freaking out, talking about how awesome the Warrior comic was during Warrior's first shitty WWE comeback.
50-50. It's a toss-up, the same as the match. And his opponent.
They usually introduce, I guess they actually do follow the order of the historical introductions. Because we're going to be playing as Warrior, because Warrior, you know, actually won this match in real history. Mo Kogan. That's his name. When you listen to Warrior, he's Mo Kogan. I love this crowd, Lawler. They are my favorite crowd ever. If you're not going to try to talk over them. But, yeah. So, off-screening, this is one of the matches that gave me trouble, mostly because I hadn't figured out how signature moves work. I knew how finishing moves work, not signature moves, and you need to use signature moves here. Signature moves can be a pain in the butt, because you can't just stock them and hold them for later like you can with finishers. You have to use them when you've got momentum. But I should be able to do this easier than I did it before. WWF Championship match title for title. Oh, yes, I'm going to keep calling it WWF on the screen. It clearly says E. I like that they're using the old school fonts. Apparently they just think they're going to get a big fat panda lawsuit if they, Warrior's so much fun in the arcade, the WrestleFest arcade game, because you just make them do clotheslines all the time, and that really is what a Warrior match used to look like. And, hip tosses, of course.
Bringing the fight to Hogan, and Hogan is feeling it. Hogan isn't used to competing against someone who
will trigger WrestleMania moment.
Look out! A double clothesline. Oh, what an epic match!
Oh. Wow, you guys really get winded fast. The match has been going on for like 30 seconds.
He's counting very slowly, giving these two the time to recover and continue.
Yeah, that Danny Davis is a great referee. Oh no, zombie sit up.
These two men are almost equally matched.
He's having a reaction to the steroids.
Can't really pick a clear
Yeah, that's right, making fun of the Warrior by talking about steroids. Nobody's ever done that before. Yeah, it is a little early in the match for this kind of like, I can't believe they're still both on their feet kind of nonsense. It's like 30 seconds in.
This match will continue.
Well, that was a great exchange.
Range on that one. Easily avoided. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Missed it. What a body shot. And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
Signaling for the press slam, which is obviously not happening yet.
Back into the ring now.
It's like one of those over-involved Rumble Roses taunts that always gets broken up. Military press slam. See, the ultimate splash is his finisher. The press slam is not counted as a finisher. That makes it a big pain in the ass to actually do. And then the gorilla press, which is different. Alright, well, let's go for it. I think I have to use a gorilla press, but I might as well, while I've got one. No, Hogan, you bastard.
Oh, I can feel that one out here. And there he goes again. Back
Get in here and let me, like...
Watch it.
There we are. Let's at least get me a finisher.
That's it. He's done. Oh,
But I have to keep going until I get the WrestleMania moment triggered. I don't really know how to do that, so maybe he has gotta have a guy in the corner, or maybe Hulk Hogan has to taunt. He probably has to be more damage than he is. He's only at light damage, even though I hit him with my finisher.
Almost equally matched. For the life of me, I can't really pick a clear winner. Which one is going to survive? Well, right now, Hogan is clearly feeling the power of the Warrior.
Small package by the Warrior. That's this whole thing is lots of small packages from the Warrior. He does use a lot of steroids after all. WrestleMania moment. Good job, Macho Man. Wasn't that his thing, knocking out referees at the clothesline?
What a shot.
Maybe I could be like the Ultimate Heel Warrior and go for a chair shot now.
Well, that one, uh-oh, it might be time to run.
Or just big boot him. Probably got at least one more WrestleMania moment I gotta unlock. Well, the good news is I'm damaging his whole body here. I have another signature. I'll hit the gorilla press and pin Hogan, but I gotta do the okay, well I can... I think if I attempt to pin him, that'll be good enough to get the WrestleMania moment. Nobody had ever actually kicked out of the gorilla press at that point. And Hogan's all hulking up. Warrior's like, wait a minute, you don't do that to me. I'm confused. Kogan, I'm not easily confused, but I must admit, I'm confused now. At Skydome. We're at Skydome. Did you know that, Hogan? I mean, Hogan. Hogan. Whatever. See, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. This is like, I'm hitting the correct button combinations, but this is not a WrestleMania moment that I come out looking very good in. There you go, that's better. Okay, now I think I actually win. Ah, fuck up, rope break. My fault. This'll do. This'll be better. Oh wow, ultimate pin. Ultimate showboat pin. I didn't realize I had special ultimate showboat pins. Pretty awesome. And this is it, folks. After this, we never heard from Hulk Hogan again. He truly, the Warrior, took over as being the lead star. I mean, this is the passing of the torch, and after this, Hulk Hogan has kind of quietly faded away. And the Ultimate Warrior became the biggest star ever in history of everything. Poor guy never even got to sell Slim Jims. But he does have a DVD about how he self-destructed, so that's pretty cool. There's your damn retarded yellow plastic belt. I think that Hulk Hogan should have become Intercontinental Champion after this. You can tell he really had intended to pass on the torch because he actually left the ring rather than posing in the background the whole time like he did when Macho won the title. That's pretty much, I mean, I'm glad that WWE acknowledges this is a huge moment. Yeah, you don't really get to do very much with the Ultimate Warrior after this in WrestleMania mode. You know, he certainly had some good matches at WrestleMania. I mean, you know, good by Warrior shooters anyway. So there we are, folks. That's actually going to be it for this particular recording session. But let's go ahead. I'm pretty sure I know what's next. Let's have a little sneak preview of what we could be expecting next time. Oh, God. This crap. I guess this... I forgot about this. Next time, folks, we're going to have... It's probably the lamest main event on a WrestleMania card. Hulk Hogan versus Iraqi Sergeant Slaughter. I'd forgotten all about this, folks. With this, oh, he's got the weird lavender-backed world title belt. And a lot of desecrating of American flags took place in this feud. And, yeah, because, you know, when you get right down to it, Ultimate Warrior, clearly just a transitional title to get the champion, to get the title on Sergeant Slaughter. I'm Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you'll join me next time for more of 30 Years of WrestleMania with WWE 2K14. See you next time, brother.